Namaste everyone. Welcome to today's practice of Pranayama. My name is Indira Chava. I will be guiding you through this Pranayama session. So we need to sit in a comfortable posture to perform any Pranayama techniques, isn't it? So for that, we need some asana practice so that we can work on our hips, knees and ankles. These areas of our lower body is important for you to sit with the lengthened spine at the comfort of your hips. So we will be doing some asanas first, then cleansing practices. The body with the cleansing practice first and then pranayama practices. Okay. After that, we will sit in a comfortable posture, quiet without moving the posture, without moving the body to understand how is our thought process, how is our mind. With that, we will end the session after the entire asana, pranayama and a concentration practice. Now we will begin with a small observation. So I want you to sit in a comfortable posture. If you find it too challenging, place something under your buttocks to give you that little elevation so that you can sit with the spine straight. And hands in mudra, shoulders roll back and down, eyes closed. Now, first observation is about your body. Now, take a moment. Observe the entire body from top of the head to the tips of your toes. See if there are any discomfort areas which you are not comfortable or any pains, aches in the body. If nothing, how comfortable are you with this posture? Now observe the breath. Now, when you are observing the breath, I want you to observe two things. One, are you able to focus on the breath continuously? And then two, counting your breaths. I'll give you a minute. So in that 1 minute, you're going to count your breaths. Like you inhale, deep breath. Exhale, relax, will be one breath. Okay, those number of breaths, I will count the time, you count your own breaths. I will begin. Before we start counting, take a deep breath. Exhale out completely. Your time starts now. Keep counting your breaths. Inhale. Exhale, count as one breath. And keep counting. End of 1 minute. Stop counting. Now remember this count till the end of the practice. We will also make the same observation at the end to see how this asana and pranayama is going to work on your breath length. Now, did you focus on, were there any distractions, or were you easily able to concentrate on the breath? Now, with that observation, we'll begin today's session with 3 Omkara. Join palms, adopt Namaskar Mudra. Inhale, deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Open palms, look into palms, open eyes. Right. Namaste. Let's begin with some asana practice. Come up to standing position. Now, here, moving on to a dynamic Kaliasana practice. So, for that, separate your feet slightly shorter than medium distance. Now, open your toes out slightly, not completely, because you will lose balance. Now, bending your knees, open your knees out to the side. Here, we are adding a squat, sinking down, and a lateral bend. For that, we are going to straighten legs and bend throughout. So, now, inhaling, extend arms to the ceiling, sink down. Exhale, bend to the right side, get your right forearm on the right thigh, left hand over your ear. Now when you come up, inhale, you come up a little. You don't have to straighten fully. Exhale to the left side. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the right. Continue. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale. Release hands. Now, similar practice, but we are going to fix Kaliasana, then do a lateral bend. A little challenging. If you find it challenging, you can repeat the same thing one more time, one more set. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squat. Right? Fix this posture. Inhale here. Now go down to the right side, hand inside. Exhale, left hand over your ear. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left side. If reaching the hand is challenging, forearm on the thigh like this. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, release. Okay. That was dynamic, right? Now next, same practice, we're going to hold for 5 breaths on both sides. Inhale, arms up. Now exhale to the right side, right hand towards the floor or forearm on the thigh, left hand over your ear. Stay there for 5 breaths, look up. Left knee open, inhale, exhale. 1, 2, open the chest, 3, don't lean forward. Stay in the center. 4 and 5. Inhale, center, arms up. Exhale, release hands. Take a short break for your thighs and on the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees. Go to your left side, left hand on the floor, right hand over your ear. Look up and stay there. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, right knee open. 5. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your hands. Turn your toes in, get your feet closer to each other. Moving on to the next practice, Padahasta to Ashwasanchalanasana. If you're comfortable, we will also do a small twist. You can watch me first quickly. Feet separated, hands on the hip, arch back. Exhale, bend forward and take your right leg back. Ashwasanchalana. Okay. Now, if you're comfortable, you can also gently extend the hand. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, other leg back. Exhale, hand up, hand down, step forward. And come up, bend forward. Okay? We're going to do this. First proceeding to Padahasta, then Ashwasanchalanasana and variations. Follow the breath with my instructions. Feet separated, roll shoulders back. Hands on the hip. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, right leg back. Knee down, sink your hip. Exhale, left hand up. Inhale, hand down. Exhale, other leg forward, bend forward. Hands on the hip. Inhale, come up, arch back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, left leg back, knee down. Exhale, right hand up, left palm fully on the floor. Hand down, inhale. Exhale, step forward. Hands on the hip, knees bend, chin up, chest up. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, knee down, palm down, left hand up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, hand down. Exhale, step forward. Hands on the hip. Inhale, up and arch back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, left palm down. Exhale, right hand up. Inhale, right palm down, back knee up. Exhale, step forward. Hands on the hip. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, come back to center. So that was 2 rounds. We do 3 more rounds. The regular practitioners can continue with just 2 breaths. If you feel like it's challenging, cut down the breaths into whatever I just told you. Every movement has got a breath otherwise. Now, hands on the hip. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, bend forward, right leg back, left hand up. Now, hand down, step forward immediately. Inhale, arms up, arms on the hip, arch back. Exhale, bend forward, left leg back, right hand up. Hand down, step forward, hands on the hip. Inhale, arch back. See, only 2 breaths. Exhale, right leg back, twist to the left side, left hand up. Hand down, step forward, hands on the hip. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, left leg back, right hand up. Hand down, step forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, right leg back, left hand up. Hand down, step forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, left leg back, right hand up. Come down. Step to the front. Inhale, arms on the hip, arch back. Exhale to the center. Yes. Now, so we will hold those postures for few breaths. Hands on the hip. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, forward bend. Right leg back. Knee down, foot flat, right palm on the floor, left hand to the ceiling. Look at the left thumb and stay there. 1. Sink your hip down, open the chest, look up. 2. Gaze at the left thumb. 3. 4. And 5. Hands down. Tuck your back foot, step forward, hands on the hip. Inhale, come up, arch back. Exhale, forward bend. Left leg back, knee down. Left palm on the floor, back foot flat. Inhale, exhale, right hand up. Look at the right thumb. 1. Hip sinking low, look up. 2. Gaze at the right thumb. 3. Not shrugging the shoulder, shoulder away from the ear. 4. Knee close to the chest. And 5. Release your hand. This time, tuck your back foot, step back, right leg back, and sit back to child's pose, Shashanka. End of asana practice. If going down is challenging, head down with the buttocks resting on your heels is challenging, then make a fist, one on top of the other, forehead resting on your fists. Slowly release hands, walk your hands back, sit upright. Now, sit down for any comfortable posture. So that few asanas should have helped you open up your hip a little, and little bit of knee movement, ankle movement, all that for you to sit in this posture comfortably. That's the entire goal of asanas, to prepare you for this one meditative posture. If you're comfortable with Padmasana, you can. Otherwise, you can sit in any seated posture. Once you're there, keeping your hands interlocked, inhale, extend arms up, lengthen, lean forward a little, lift your buttocks up, maintain that length throughout, and then exhale, release your hands. Yes. Choose a posture which is comfortable for you to sit for at least 10 to 13 minutes without moving. Hands in mudra, chin mudra, shoulders roll back and down, eyes closed. Take a deep breath. Exhale long. Settle down into this posture. Observe the comfort of the posture. If it's not comfortable, change it until you are sure to sit there without moving for next at least 10 minutes. Minimum of 2 minutes, no movement. Now moving on to the Kriya practice. You can open your eyes and observe the practice if you are new to practice. Bhastrika Kriya, so we are not holding breath anywhere. So you are going to actively inhale and actively exhale. So let me show you first. Closing the one nostril, single nostril we'll be doing. So inhalation, you're actively, see, that is an active inhalation. That as if like when you have something stuck in your nose, you want to just like move it up and down like that. So active inhalation, active exhalation. Like that. And the same thing on the other nostril, active inhalation, like you pull the air into your nose. Simple. And then again, both nostrils also same. Right. Here, beginners just stick to this technique. Regular practitioners, abdomen popping out when you breathe in actively. See this? Abdomen moving out when you inhale actively, moving in actively when you exhale. That's the technique. Now we will do 15 on the left, 15 on the right, 15 on both nostrils. Hands in mudra. And avoid this practice if you're menstruating or any low back pain, heart problems, blood pressure issues. Otherwise, good to start. Close the right nostril, adopting Nasikagra Mudra, folding your index finger and middle finger, using only thumb and ring finger to close the nostrils. Close the right nostril with the right thumb. Start on your left, 15. Once you finish, on the other nostril, close the left with the ring finger. Now through both nostrils. And immediately close your eyes. Observe any sensations in the head space. Observe your breath. Observe your face relaxed. As you do this, take a deep breath. Exhale long. And gently open your eyes. Same practice, one more set. But this set, when you do, I want you to observe your breath as soon as you finish. You might, okay, not sure, you might experience a suspension of the breath. That means your body neither feeling like breathing in nor feeling like breathing out. So there is a suspension, the automatic suspension, which we call in yoga, pranayama terminology, kumbhaka, kevala kumbhaka, automatic suspension. I don't want you to do it. It is automatically happening practice. I want you to just pay attention to the breath after you finish all the 15 on the left, right, and 15 on both nostrils. Let's begin. Close the right nostril. Start on the left, 15 strokes. Both nostrils. Just observe the breath. Observe the breath for a long duration. If you're a regular practitioner to pranayama, for a long duration you feel the suspension of the breath. It's okay if you can't experience anything. Initial days of yoga practice, all about witnessing what is happening, acknowledging what is happening. Now, take a deep breath. Exhale out long and gently open your eyes. Moving on to Nadishodhana practice, and we are going to do kumbhaka, the antara kumbhaka. That means internal retention of the breath. We hold the breath inside for 5 counts. Today we are going to also do a external kumbhaka, bahir kumbhaka, just for a second. We are not doing too long because bahir kumbhaka is for advanced practitioners. If you've been following a good yogic diet and yogic lifestyle and regular pranayama, you're ready for bahir kumbhaka. But today, just to get a sense of how does it look for you to hold the breath outside, we're doing just for a second. Otherwise, internal retention we're using for 5 breaths. Okay? Closing the right nostril with the thumb, left nostril with the ring finger. Same practice. First, take a deep breath. Exhale out completely. Now, close the right nostril. Breathe in from the left for 5 counts. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now close both nostrils. Hold the breath inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now open the right. Exhale through right for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now again, close the both nostrils. Hold the breath. Now again, open the right nostril. Inhale from right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close both nostrils. Hold the breath inside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale through left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, close both nostrils. Hold the breath. Now open the left. Inhale from left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close both nostrils. Hold the breath inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, close both nostrils. Hold the breath. Now open the right. Inhale from right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close both nostrils. Hold the breath inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close both nostrils. Hold the breath. Now open the left. Inhale from left. This round continue on your own. For 5 counts you breathe in. Hold the breath. Exhale through right for 5 counts. Again, hold the breath. Inhale from right 5. Close both nostrils. Hold the breath for 5. Exhale through left 5. Close the both nostrils again. Now open the left and release the hand down. Observe the breath. Inhale. Exhale. If you remember the breath count what we have done in the beginning of the practice, 1 minute, how many breaths you have taken, same exercise we will do now. I want you to count your breaths. I will count the time. Inhalation, exhalation, you count as 1 breath. Let's begin. Keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath. Exhale out completely. Your time starts now. Inhale. Exhale long. Count as 1 breath and keep counting until I ask you to stop. End of 1 minute. Stop counting. Now compare the breath count with the beginning of the class and now. And compare the level of focus, the amount of concentration you can make now compared to the beginning of the practice. Moving on to Bhramari practice, 5 rounds. So we're going to breathe in normally, but when you breathe out, making that sound like that, humming like a honeybee 3 times. So if you have a short breath, shorter humming sound, you can do it for 5 times. Advanced practitioners whose breath is really long, just do it for 3 times. So closing your ears with your thumbs, with the small lobe what you have, and then other fingers resting on the head. Let's begin. Inhale. Once you finish, release your hands. Eyes closed as it is. Observe the head space. And slowly release the posture. Lie down for Shavasana. Stretch your legs out. Legs apart. Make any necessary adjustments. If you need to bend your knees or place something under the knees, thighs, to comfort yourself in Shavasana, do that. Feet apart, hands away, eyes closed, fingers naturally curled, shoulders away from the ears. Relax your entire body. Let go of any discomfort of your legs, back, knees, ankles. And focus on breathing. You're just witnessing the normal breathing, not changing anything. And observe the abdomen rising and falling. Keep coming back to the breath if you're distracted. As you breathe, relax the body further. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale long. If you have any numbness or tingling sensation still persisting in the legs, you can take more break, more longer Shavasana. Others can slowly move fingers and toes, head to the right and left. Join your feet, interlock fingers, turn palms over the head, point your toes, give a good length to the entire body. Release your hands, bend knees, turn to the right side, and slowly sit upright. Keeping eyes closed, sit in any comfortable posture. Hands in mudra. Sit upright. Observe the body. Observe the breath and the current state of the mind. Post practice, how you find it compared to the beginning of the practice. With this observation, we'll end today's pranayama session with one omkara, three shanti. Adopt Namaskar Mudra. Inhale, deep breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale. Exhale. Gently bow the head down for successful practice. Expression of gratitude for the comfortable situations to finish our practice successfully. Gently rub your palms. Transfer the warmth, base of the palm on your eyes. Open palms, look into palms, open eyes. Right. Thank you for joining. End of today's session. Right. So that was our pranayama session today. So hope you all could understand the breath count and the beginning of the practice, end of the asana pranayama practice. If it is shorter number of breaths, the lesser number of breaths in a minute, the better. That means your breath is longer and definitely comes to your mind. The mind is calmer when your breath is longer. So keep observing your breath before and every after class. So these observations will help you assess your practice and your progression in your practice. So let me know your feedback about today's session. This is Indira taking leave. Thank you very much for joining.